What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, my good people? Pop, pop, pop. See if we can get our guest in here. It's saying he unable to join, but it ain't saying why. But it do that sometimes. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We're gonna get this comic in here in a minute, man. Then he gonna tell a bomb story, man. We got to get you on for an episode, man. You been keeping up with it? Hey, super dad comedy, man. I know you. I know you excited, man. This weekend. Oh, there he is. Ah, you new to my page? Okay. So check in. What's going on is this is a podcast I started. I'm a stand-up comedian. This is a podcast I started. I'm trying to get my guests in here for today so I can get started. Doug, send me a request, man. Maybe it'll work the other way if you request to join. But okay. Let's see if it lets you in now. Okay, I don't know why it ain't letting in. But so I do an interview Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock Atlanta time. Uh every day with a different comic, man, because for some reason people think what we do is easy. So many times, what's happening, what's happening, what's happening? So many times I've invited people out to a comedy show and I'll be like, hey, I'm a stand-up comedian. I love if you come out, and hear me tell some jokes or come out and enjoy a show or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they say the same weird thing. Oh, I'm a comedian. I'm funny. I should be on stage. Like, like our job is just easy, man. And what people don't understand is, man, being a stand-up is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. Just being brutally honest with y'all. Being a stand-up comedian is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. And hell, I used to sell crack. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, um, I think it's just something about going somewhere where nobody knows you and getting on stage and convincing these people to have a good time with you and enjoy themselves and let their hair down and let their guards down. I know a lot of people are very, very guarded at comedy shows, which is supposed to be a say. Oh, there he is. Hey, we
Okay,
got
there we go. There we
got
go. There
action.
we go.
We got action. Okay,
Man.
let me kick off the show for the people who don't know. Let me go and
Oh,
do
you can
this.
do your thing. I ain't do your thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna hold you all day. Just let me do my
Man,
intro.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm off.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Whoever blast them hearts down. Please do that. Hold them hearts down. We need them.
Let me see if I can add
Okay.
this to my
This
story.
is So I Bombed, the IG Live podcast. I'm your host, D So Funny. And the reason I started this podcast is I'm a stand-up comedian, and oftentimes I invite people to comedy shows and they say something like, I'm funny. I should be on stage. Hell, I'm gonna come tell the jokes. You should put me on stage. They say stuff like that. You know you don't have them say it to you, Doug. You be like, so, being a comedian, the most you can do, you don't want to be rude to nobody. So you invite them out to a show or open mic, and they never show up because you try to put them on stage. So for some reason, people think what we do is easy, and they don't understand. Being a comedian is not about the times it goes good on stage, but about being able to handle the time it goes bad, i.e., a bomb. And all comedians do it. All comedians have a story to tell. And this is a platform for them to tell their story so you guys can understand that it's not as easy as guys like HOLUPDUBB make it look when he up there. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
funny. That's funny.
It's not as easy as he make it look when he up there.
Deja, what up, guy?
You know what I'm saying? With that being said, my guest today is none other than one of the hottest up and coming comics in the game right now. I was saying Lil Rock, but just period, man, because he eating the internet up. Listen, when I say that boy killing TikTok, he making TikTok tic tac. You know what I'm saying? That's what my guy is doing. Y'all hold the hearts down, man. Hit the 100 signs, man, for my guy HOLUPDUBB, man. We in this thing. We in this.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So how it work, Doug? I don't just jump in and say, hey man, tell an embarrassing story about yourself. That ain't
All
what
right.
I do. I do like a little interview before, so I got a few questions I'm gonna ask you. Let the people know a little bit about you before,
For sure.
before you
For
just jump
sure.
into a bomb story.
For sure.
Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna jump right into this, man. How long you been doing comedy, man? How long you been in this?
Shit, I want to say now it's been, me off and on about what, 4.5, close to, yeah, about four and a half.
Okay, 4.5 off and on.
Off and on, off a
Off,
lot.
off a lot, off a lot.
Off a
Is it
lot.
is it is it is it by choice or is it just life in the way?
It's a balance, dog. You know how life, bro. Shit, nigga gotta learn how to deal with still being able to do that while life, and you feel me? That shit
Come
ain't
on.
easy, bro.
Yeah, life ain't gonna never stop life.
That ain't
And
gonna
see,
never stop, bro.
okay. So if you had to pick one thing, what's the one thing in your life you say you sacrificed for stand up?
Um, man, to be honest. for me, it ain't really a lot of sacrifice except for just time, bro, and just you know what I'm saying, just time, bro.
Yeah,
And
but your time is important. So if you sacrificing time, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's something important to
time
sacrifice.
and money, time and money for sure, because it don't pay you immediately, and damn, even when you deep in, it's still, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, it take them. It. I really do feel like doing this is not about the money, man. I
Nah,
feel
you gotta
like,
have that love
yeah,
for it.
listen, if you don't have the love for it, you're not gonna last long at this
No
anyway.
sir,
You
no
know what I'm
sir.
saying? Off and on 5 years. What's
Hmm.
the best show that you've been a part of or had a good set on?
I'm gonna have to go with I want to say my second active food or my third active food with Trey Diesel.
Man, shouts out to Trey Diesel. He was just
Shout out
on
to
here
Trey,
yesterday,
bro.
man.
Shout out to
Them
Trey. I
active
missed it.
fools
I
are
missed it.
legendary.
Yeah, yeah, nah, them classics, bro. I love them every time.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And you say you done did two or three of them?
Shit, I want to say four now, three or four.
Three or four. Okay, so you a
Mm-hmm.
favorite. You a favorite.
Yeah.
You did. That mean they like you though. Listen, when he bring you
Yeah.
back like that, that mean they be
Yeah.
like, hey, what's up with that one dude? He coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, do you get out and travel being off and on? Do you go to different states? Do you know what I'm saying? Like
I haven't.
explain to the people what an off and on comedian is. Do that. How about that?
Uh,
Let's go that route.
all right, so off and on basically mean you ain't really just out here pursuing it. You ain't be so funny. You ain't Big Dre. You ain't out there every time you get a chance. You just kind of shit pop out whenever you got a show or just shit whenever you in the mood. But them
Okay.
dudes, them ones that's on, they do it no matter what. They in the trenches with it. Open mics, you know what I'm saying? Everything. They all there. I do that every now and then, but this
Speaking of open mics, man, check out Bright Mike on Tuesday, man. Ken got
okay.
a cool little urban spot at Cafe Havana.
Yeah, my boy Corey Franks just told me about that. Let me send this
Listen,
out to some people, bro. Hold
li-
on.
oh, go ahead, do your thing, man.
Nah,
Listen,
you can
bro.
keep talking. I'm just gonna send it out to
Listen,
some
I'm saying
people.
I'm not worried about this because I'm gonna cut it up in clips, and then the
I
whole
already
thing
know.
is going on my YouTube channel, so they're gonna be able to go back and watch it. I'm not worried about it. So off and on, man. Do you want to pursue it full time or like
Yeah,
let's just
nah,
say
for sure.
tomorrow you blew up on social media, you got the numbers, you're making the money. Would you go in and tell your job, hey, I'm done with this. I'm gonna do stand up
Absolutely.
full time.
Absolutely. That's the goal, bro. And my that's been my thing for the last, you know what I'm saying, few months. Just going into this year, I was like, bro, it's time to really take it serious because I ain't took it serious yet, bro. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's
Like,
always the guys that's real funny naturally like you that make it look so easy when you up there that don't take it serious. You and Brittany,
man,
two of the people that the most talented people that sleep on y'all talent. You and Brittany, damn
man,
right.
bro. And you've been, yeah, that's my dog. And you've been on me since day one, bro. Like, come on, bro, come out. And I just be like, man, shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
you know how it go. I can't make you want it.
nah,
You have
for
to want it.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Listen, I don't. Listen. You're not the only one. I preach to Brittany. I
Yeah.
get on Brittany ass because
Yeah.
y'all just natural, bro. Y'all don't even have to. For me, I got to work at being funny. I got to go write some stuff and figure out whatever. I've seen you and Brittany both just stand up there and be riffing or playing and have the people
Nah, yeah.
rolling,
That's my
having a
man.
great time.
To
But
be
that's because
honest, bro, that's been my goal to get better at writing, bro, because that's when the actual comedy comes into play. You feel me? Like being funny is one thing, but having that comedic genius and that pen to that pad that's what take you to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Like when you can just go in there and that's what I mean, like, bro, I got a whole I'm just gonna lock in, bro. I'm finna
do
lock
you
in.
write on a regular though? Are you already writing?
I write, but not. I won't say like I'm trying to get to a point where I'm writing every day for like an hour, just straight writing. You know what
Listen,
I'm
don't do that to yourself. Don't.
saying? Yeah,
If you do it like that, then it becomes like it's a chore or a job or
yeah,
something. What you do is you sit down and you say, hey man, I'm gonna take 30 minutes and just scribble and see what I
yeah.
come up with. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm gonna take 10 minutes and just scribble or
Yeah.
and make sure when you see something out in public and it
Ah,
inspires you,
yeah.
like that'll be a good joke that
Ah,
you
yeah.
write it down for later
Yeah.
to be able to write on.
Yeah. Now
But if
I do that all the time.
okay, well if you need some writing techniques to help with anything, bro, you know I'm always here, bro. I've
Nah,
been
for
offering
sure.
you this help for
Nah, I
since I started,
appreciate it. Nah,
since you
for sure.
started. Cause
Nah,
I ain't gonna
absolutely.
even lie, man. I'm gonna say this, man. And it might piss you off, but
Nah,
you and Brittany, man, you and Brittany could be so further than what y'all are, man. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? I
Nah, I
think for
know.
Brittany, and I understand she has a child. I think
Hmm.
for Brittany, it's the sacrifice of the money, of the
Yeah,
job, and
for sure.
you know. And I understand. I totally understand, man. Everybody can't live on a prayer for a couple of years until it take off. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say the comic name, but one of my mentors, man, I watched him sleep on couches and
Yeah.
do and struggle and just go through it for years, about 4 or 5
Mm-hmm.
years, man. When I first came in the game, he was
Yeah.
couch surfing. He ain't had no whip, you know, but it all came together. Like I watched it come together overnight. I watched him
Mm-hmm.
get an apartment. I watched somebody give him a van, or he got a van. Like I
Damn.
watched him come together overnight, so I know that it is a rainbow at the end of your struggle.
Nah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite comic of all time? You just had to pick one comic that you enjoy watching. You could watch them nonstop. Who would it be?
Dion Cole.
Dion Cole.
Yep.
Very funny brother. Very
Man,
funny brother.
bro. And it's just, don't get me wrong, like it's grace, but you know how comedy is it's basically in the eye of the beholder. You like what you like. You know what I'm saying? You can ask 20 people and you can have 20 different favorites. But it's your style, what you like to hear, and just dude just man, his timing, the shit he say, the looks, the everything dude do is just spot on for what I like, bro.
Hey, when I tell you it was so funny to watch the chick remix his joke on Funny AF.
I ain't
And like
seen
only
it.
people who are Dion Cole fans would have known that she remixed his joke when he because he was like, you don't ever see big girl get kidnapped. You don't know. And then he got
Yeah,
he put him and
yeah,
yeah, listen, man,
yeah.
that joke is hilarious. And I like that she redid it and she tailored it towards herself, but I was like, that's Dion Cole, bitch.
hmm
You
When
know,
you get in,
comics,
when
we
you get
don't
in them, when you get in them trenches, you gonna know like, oh, come on, bro. You and then it kind of is, man. I didn't seen it so much, bro, because I'm a fan of comedy, bro. So I be knowing like it'll be some shit that they only told one time on some on YouTube, and I didn't seen it. I'm like, nah, nigga, I know where that came from.
but you have to also understand too that parallel thinking is really real. You
Nah,
know
for
what I'm
sure,
saying?
I
Like,
agree.
like parallel thinking is really real. But for me, the verbatim.
Yeah.
You know, if I see somebody and you hit a bit almost verbatim, like Lil
Mm-hmm.
Mama may not have, you know, because the bit fit her and her
Nah, for
body
sure.
stature. She may have actually wrote that bit not
Mm-hmm.
knowing that Dion Cole had already done it and
Nah, that's
perfected it.
true.
You
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying? But for me, how serious of a comic is she? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because to be on Kevin Hart's Funny AF, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And to do that joke on there, knowing
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing that this
Mm-hmm.
guy Kevin, listen, Kevin got producers, he got all type of people around him, and they looking at everything.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure somebody pulled him to the side and was like, "Hey, man, that joke was funny. She did, but you know,
Yeah, that ain't us.
yeah, yeah. Well, listen, it might not be that it is not that it is not hers. She ain't
Yeah.
perfected. You know, the guy
Right.
who perfected it put it on a special. It's on a special.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
it's to me, it's cold work when you do a joke on a special. But I won't say she stole his joke. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say I think she wrote the bit in. I mean, I don't know how it went because
Yeah.
I feel like as a comic, she should have had some real comedian friends around her to be like, hey, you know, you can't do that bit
Mm-hmm.
without. And she could have did the bit, but just referenced him. She could have been
Yeah.
like, shoot. She could have been like, shoot. I didn't think about it till Dion Cole said it. I ain't never been in, you know what I'm saying? Let's get kidnapped. I am a big girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What, y'all
Yep.
don't want to take me? You know what I'm saying? She
Yep.
could have made it, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
referenced him.
Yep.
Because I know a lot of times, for prime example, I was just at the Looney Bin, Sunday night for Keith Gleason Day. Shouts out Keith Gleason for putting me on stage. And I did something that Rob Love do, but I shouted Rob Love out. I said,
Mm.
shouts out to comedian Rob Love. Just like him, I want to wish good fuck energy on the room. I want to,
Mm.
because that's his thing. So for me
Mm-hmm.
to do it without referencing him, now I'm stealing it from him.
Right. Right. Right.
But
Right.
just
Right.
2 simple seconds of me saying, shouts out to Rob Love, just like
Mm-hmm.
him, I want to wish good fuck energy on the room. Now I
Right.
didn't steal it from him
Right.
because I gave him his props before I did it, if that makes
Right.
sense.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah. So,
But I feel you though
with
because I've been watching some shit and I be like, God damn, I got a joke just like this. You know what I'm saying? So I know I get it. It ain't always
But
stealing.
listen, just because you got the same premise setup, if you
Mm-hmm.
got a different punchline, it's a different joke.
Yeah, I got
But
you.
we don't need to have the same,
Everything.
yeah, like premise
Yeah.
setup and punchline the same. Then
Yeah.
get your joke. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I mean, I've been out here in Atlanta, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I done had a nigga hit me. Ooh, nigga hit me hard, nigga.
For real.
Listen, man, nigga putting warm shit on backs. Nigga passing out swivel
Damn.
dick. I said, you know, it's hard
Damn.
when you watch somebody say the shit that you know you
Yeah.
working on.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, yo, my nigga.
Damn. Yeah.
But I'm weird though. Like when the nigga did the bit, his bit was warm pussy on your back. My bit is warm nipples on your back. So I asked him, hey man, how long you been doing that? How long you been working on that? Because when he opened up with the he like women to be big spoon, I was like, oh, okay. I
Yeah.
know a lot of people now that premise has been done a lot.
Nah,
But
for
where is his
sure.
punchline at? Where is his
Right.
punchline going? Let me find out that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Man, that boy hit that punchline. As soon as he got off stage, boy, listen, I'm beeline to that. Oh no, that's the new bit. I just been I was working on it with so and so. I'm like, nah, nigga, you seen me over at that other open mic, nigga, and I did that bitch and it leveled the room, and you done came over
Yeah.
here and added it to your
Mhm.
set at a different spot.
That's
And I
tough.
done walked in late and caught you on stage doing it.
That's tough.
Listen, man, I'm not just gonna say they steal jokes in Atlanta because they steal jokes everywhere. But if
Hmm.
you are out here and you are a joke thief, only thing I can say is do the work, you lazy bastard. Do the fucking work. That joke that you stole from that person, they took the time to work that joke out in steps and get it to where it was at the end where you came up there and stole it.
Hmm.
You know, they did the work. But
Hmm.
you want the prize for the work that they did. You
Yeah.
lazy, slouches bastard. Do the work. Do the fucking work, man. You know what I'm saying? I say that, man, because the chick on Funny AF, she just accused Atlanta comic of stealing a bit from her. You know, she got on the comic and she said she confronted all girl and all girl was like, well, I only do it when it's a tough crowd.
Oh wow.
Did you just justify stealing my bit?
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Did you just try to justify taking my hard work?
That's crazy.
Can you even do that? Is that even a thing?
Nah, that's cold work right there.
Listen, man, she was like that just and that threw me in a weird space, man, because I've had people step on my bits. I've had people just flat out do my bit in front of me.
Dang.
You know, me as a writer though, I look at it like this. I write constantly. I write
Hmm.
all the time. So I always got a new bit or an old bit that I ain't done in a while or a little bit that was a tag on something and now I'm using on this other joke. So like I always got something like that, but I want to clarify this. They're not just stealing jokes in Atlanta, they're stealing jokes everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh Before we jump into the bomb story,
All right.
give me a time that it went amazing on stage in your career, man. A time that you, if you could have lived in that moment, you would have lived there forever as a comedian.
Uh, that Act the Fool show, bro, with Trey Diesel. I just feel like, cause like I don't pop out a lot, so a lot of people don't know me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
BS. That's BS. People come out to support you. Like I've seen, I ain't gonna even, I wasn't even gonna speak on this, but I've been in a comedy competition where they was gonna cheat you because you had
yeah.
brought most of the crowd.
Nah, but I'm talking about as far as like this show was one where it's like I'm talking about as far as like other comedians and just people in the crowd that I meant like that. Not my people because I do have people that definitely come out and support, but I
Listen,
mean the
your
people
people
that
come out.
yeah, I'm talking about the ones that didn't know me and other comedians, bro. And it was just like when I got off stage, niggas was just like lined up like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? You did your thing. Then you could
Li-
just
li-
feel it when you get in that flow state up there, bro. You just in that zone, and then before I know it, Trey hit me with the light. I'm like, damn, I'm just heating
I
up in
just got
this.
started.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah, I done seen
nah.
you get that glow a couple of times up there, bro. I done seen you get your Bruce Leroy on a couple of times, bro.
And
And
that
you
be a
just
reminder too, bro. Like then you come off stage and don't do it for a while. It's kind of hard to get back in that zone. But when I get off stage, bro, I just be like, damn, bro, that shit feel good. I need to do this more. And then
I
life of
personally
life.
think you should get your own room, man. Me
Yeah.
personally, I think you should get your own room or your own once a month show.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that'll be a good fit for you. That way
Yeah.
you can be consistent and it
Mm-hmm.
be a planned consistency where you can plan it around your job and your working and
Nah, for
stuff like
sure.
that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you was to get a showcase, man, George at the Looney Bin, man, he a good dude. You can reach out to
Yeah,
him,
nah, for sure. For sure.
and get you a good showcase. shoot, Ken Bright got a spot. Like it's spots, man. So I
Yeah,
think
nah,
that's
for
something just
sure.
me personally that I it's been on my heart to tell you for a while, bro. Because
Bet.
when you was in OLE, man, on Fridays, that was the best, bro.
Bro,
I
I
used to
loved
live for
it,
that
bro.
room,
I
bro.
loved it, bro. It just wasn't consistent enough. I mean, you know what I'm saying, as far as people coming out, but that's something that you gotta build because it's not a comedy spot. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, but people will listen. People like you, bro. They rock
nah,
with
for
you,
sure.
and I understand it wasn't happening the way it was, but you don't believe this. If you were still going right now, that'll be the hottest Friday night.
Nah, I agree.
Like
I
you
agree.
have to be consistent, man.
I
And
agree.
what I know about comedy is being able to stay down and keep going when it goes bad
Mm-hmm.
is what shows that you really love it, man.
Absolutely.
That's what shows that hey, I really really love this, man.
Absolutely.
Okay. With that being said, man, I ain't gonna hold it no more long. No, not nan, not a second longer. I had not nan another powder. I'm not gonna hold it not nan another second longer. We got my guy
Mm-hmm.
hold up, Doug, man, internet sensation, man. Listen, killing TikTok. Go to TikTok right now. I think what you on about 1 million on TikTok? What you 700,000?
Nah, nowhere near that. Just like 30,000, something like that.
Listen. I can't break 1,000 on there, so you doing
Yeah,
better than me.
you can. You definitely can.
Listen, staying consistent, man. I look at you
Yeah.
guys every day on that internet. I be like, I wish I could be like that. The same way you
Yeah.
wish you could be like me about the stage. I wish I could be
Mm-hmm.
like that about the internet. Cause you
Yeah.
be beating that thing up, man. Without further ado, man, hold up, Doug, telling his bomb story, man. Take it away, hold up.
Man, all right. So I never forget this, bro. Cause it wasn't like, all right, some people's definition of bomb is gonna be different from your own definition of bomb. But
Facts.
in my mind, when it don't go like I think it's gonna go, and that motherfucker silent and just kind of like now it's two different silence. It's one where you control in the room and you can hit them when you want to. But it's that one silent where nigga, that was a punchline. Y'all ain't moved. You know what I'm saying? So this was I want to say my second stand up. First one went good. I was just doing my thing all over the place. And then this before I went to this, I'm like, you know what? I'm finna write. I'm finna show motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying? I can, and that writing is a different creature. I'm like, I'm finna show these motherfuckers that like I can put that pen to that pad and I'm organized. Now, like I said, that's not my strong suit. That's not the part that I perfected or what people know about comedy. Like you can be funny, but motherfuckers know when you like, oh, okay, that's a bit that he worked on because it's organized. You going somewhere with it. Versus me, funny but all over the place. So I get in there. It was Ernest Maxwell put me on the show at Mosaic Templars.
Shouts out to
Now,
Ernest Maxwell. River
shout out
City
to Ernest, bro.
Promotions is
River
hey
City
River
Promotions.
City Promotions, man. Big shout out
Uh,
to Ernest, man.
I want to say it was a show where Famous Amos came down here. He was hosting.
Okay.
Yeah, it was packed. My people came out, bro. They came out showing love. So that made it even worse when it's your people.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I
Hey,
wasn't gonna say nothing. Hey,
hey,
I was like,
hey. I got out. See, I got away from who I am, bro, and just tried to do something completely different. I just wanted to try, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to try that writing thing. So I came out there, boom, being me, fucking with the crowd, joked the security guard. They weak. They instantly weak. You know what I'm saying?
that you kill him.
Going in. Like when I first came out, bro, the music, everybody cheering, standing up. Famous Amos looked up like, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Man, no, about 5 minutes after I go into a story talking about how I first got my ass whooped in first grade, I got beat up, and I never forget that. I know where I went wrong. We used to watch Monday Night Raw in my hood, and come out on Tuesdays. We was kids. We talk about it. Nigga be out there in the yard wrestling, doing all that shit.
Yeah.
A nigga sixth grader came up, put me in a sleeper hole, and would not turn me loose, bro. So I'm telling this story, but I started naming. I'm like, he got me in a sleeper hole. He put me in $1 million dream by Ted DiBiase. Everybody that watch wrestling was weak,
Yeah, they laughed.
but it's a nigga. It's 30 females and older people in the crowd that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
See, and that
So
and that and that's where you should have went into explaining. Like you could have
Exactly.
like you could have made it funny because I would have did an
Could've.
act out. I
I'm
would
gonna go back and do that set now that I know what I'm doing because you know what I did.
because that's a good bit, and it's
I
something that
just
can't
took
nobody
off.
steal because it's your experience.
I just took off in the car. I didn't warm it up. When you got a crowd like that, it's things that you can point on that bring everybody with you. Well, I can still mention them names, and for the ones that look confused, I'm like, you don't know who. You know what I'm saying? You can bring them with
Listen,
you.
and I'm gonna tell you the best thing to do in a situation
D,
like that
what's
when you
up,
drop
boy?
a joke like that is to pick somebody in the audience that look like they confused, like a lady. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay,
Yeah,
you don't follow wrestling. I
exactly,
can tell.
bro.
Let me explain to you what
Exactly.
it was. You know what I'm saying?
These was the early stages, and my mind said like, nah, they gonna feel this. And I got so deep in that damn Monday Night Raw story, I lost everybody. The crowd just like, and I look up, it's one or two of my niggas in that bitch weak because they know what wrestling is. And after that, nigga, I just them nerves hit, and I just started rambling the rest of my jokes. And you know what I'm saying? I hit some funny points, but in this point in my mind, I'm like, all right, I just got to get off this fucking stage, bro. This shit is not going how I planned. I'm just nigga. I'm talking about. But then I had some more good shit. I started talking about my first time smoking weed and how paranoid I was and how I seen a neighborhood junkie with that walk and I ain't never want. Now that shit had them weak, but I'm so far in my head that I don't even see it. You feel me? Like I could have.
So you lost them and you got them back,
I
but you didn't
got
know
them
you had
back.
got them back because you
I
had
didn't
got into
know.
it mentally.
I didn't know, nigga. I'm so caught up in oh shit. Ted DiBiase still in the back of my mind, like oh shit. So look, I'm still going, man. I was up there about. I was supposed to be up there about 30. I probably was up there for about. I was probably up there about 20 minutes, and I was like,
Okay,
all right, huh?
I say okay, 20
What's
minutes.
up? What's up, Franks? Yeah, and I was just like, you know what? That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I know now what I did wrong and what I could have did. Like it wasn't completely lost. That was just one little part.
Let me just ask you because I'm listen. I
Go
think
ahead.
comics are their own worst critic. So I'm gonna
Absolutely.
ask you this. I know being a comic is being your own worst critic. Like I said, I'm gonna ask you this, but I know I do that too, man. Like I have a set, and if everything go good, but I drop a line or I mess up something, I'm like,
Yeah.
it was a bomb. It was a bomb.
Yeah.
I'm my own worst critic. So with that being said, you felt like it was a bomb, or did people tell you it was a bomb after you got off the stage?
Nah, I
Because you
felt like
always got to have one real
I felt
person
like it was
around
a
you to be like,
bomb.
"Hey, bro, that shit wasn't it."
Nah, I felt like it was a bomb. But what clarified it for like I had my people in there and I ain't got no yes men around me. They gonna tell me. My partner was laughing and when he said this line, I knew I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. That nigga said, man, I don't care what they say, nigga. That shit was funny to me. I was like, oh my
Oh
God.
yeah. Listen, when you
Oh
hear
shit.
I
What he
don't care.
say?
That was funny to me. Listen, that whole setup mean it
Bro,
went bad.
that nigga said, nigga, them folks tripping, man. That shit, I was up there weak, boy. That shit funny, bro. Keep going. Like I said, this was only my second time on stage.
Hey,
But
but think about how blessed you were. Your second time on stage was at an actual paid event. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
An
the
actual show.
headliner,
Yeah, come
bro.
on, man.
Then my homegirl came up. She was like, Dub, you did good. She was like, but she kept it a stack, bro. And I'll never forget the advice. She was
But
like,
them the people you want around you, man.
she said, Dub, you did good. You had us lost. But when you started telling the weed story, she was like, you should have kept going because I was up there in tears. Nigga, I didn't look up after I ain't hear them first few lines. I was in my head like, yeah, da da da. She was like, Dub, we was up there in tears when you was telling the weed story. She's like, and why didn't you just keep going, like picking on the crowd? And that's what you do. She's like, you're roasting and messing with this. She's like, that's you. So I could
Bro, you
have
gotta be who you are.
gotta be who you are. And I learned that after that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be who you are.
And now I know, like, when I'm writing, I have avenues and ways to get up out of a joke if that's not the crowd. You feel me? I got 3, 4 ways I can get up out of there if that ain't it. You
Well,
feel me?
well, let me tell you this, bro. Like I said with you and Brittany, man, y'all got such a natural funny. Don't go against your naturalness, bro. Write
Nah,
natural. Write natural.
absolutely.
When
Absolutely.
you write a bit out for yourself, write it the way that you know you. If you know you silly, you know you mess with people.
Yep.
That's how you need to write your material, bro. Like,
Yep.
cause I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. You gonna be surprised how fast you gonna take off when you start taking it serious, bro.
Yeah,
When
for
you get
sure.
like me and Big Dre and all them other people you name,
Hmm.
bro, you and Brittany is two people I know taking it brutally serious for 12 months to 24 months. Y'all gonna be everywhere y'all thought y'all never be. You don't
Mm,
believe that. You do not
nah,
listen, Doug.
I believe it, bro.
Listen, bro. When I say, bro, you got a natural calmness about yourself, like you want to have a good time when the people on stage. And I'm like, if I could just bottle that and get some of that for myself.
Yeah,
Oh, bro. Like, and to see you when you in your zone and you really having a good time, like on
man,
Friday nights, bro. I used to just love to come watch you. Sometimes I would be
man.
coming out, be like, I wasn't even gonna perform, and then I come in,
Yeah,
y'all be like, "Did you gonna perform?" And I'm like, "Nigga, bro, I
yeah.
really just come to check you out."
Yeah, I do you like you do me every time you see me. You be like, Dub, you get on stage. Come on, I don't want to hear it. Just do something.
I mean, I do that because I know you don't get on stage like that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
know.
So, and I know if I put
Yeah,
the wheel in your back, I try to do the same thing to Brittany when I see Brittany. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like comics that I know are good comics and naturally have it, I try to support you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You
for
don't have to
sure.
like me. We don't have to be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? But this craft is something that I love.
Nah, for sure.
So
You
we
can
don't have to
tell.
get
You can
along. We don't have
tell.
to see eye to eye for me to love and care about my craft enough for me to encourage somebody else. I
You
want
can
to see
tell.
somebody else be great. You
Yep,
know, I want to see you. I want to see Brittany. I want to see whoever be great, man. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
greatness is something that you know what I'm saying can be achieved by multiple people. Your
Yep.
being great doesn't stop my being great. Does that make
Not at
sense?
all. Yes, bro. And I hate when people have that mindset that it does. Like, bro, like one person being great opens the door. If you know what I'm saying, like that's all it take, bro. Like for the right person to get in that position, bro, they don't understand you shining a light now. Now people
People,
coming out to see. They coming to see. That's like, goddamn it, I relate everything to sports, or a lot of things to sports. That's like a coach coming to recruit Kyrie Irving, and he see this nigga like, oh shit, that happens, bro. That happens
and
in
that's real because a lot of times I be out on the road. I've been trying to get something to Little Rock so long. We never get anything. You
niggas
know, we
don't
didn't get
support
Heart
each
of the
other out
City.
here, bro.
We didn't get Heart of the City. We didn't get Keenan Thompson Presents. We never get anything really in Little Rock because to showcase our talent or our skills. You don't know how many times I go places and I'm on a show or I talk to somebody and I'm dealing with somebody and they're like, "Oh, you from Arkansas?"
Yeah,
And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from Arkansas." Or I heard somebody, "Hey, the dude from Arkansas was hilarious, bro.
yeah.
That brother is funny, man." You know, and to
Mm-hmm.
be somewhere like Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Lawrence
Mm-hmm.
Pillagle doing my guy birthday show. And just, for me, I know if they give us anything in Little Rock, man, if they
Mm-hmm.
give us anything, they're gonna be surprised because even somebody like you who's off and on, man, our
Yeah.
off and on comedians are stronger than some cities full-time comedians, bro.
Bro, when we did the show at Jack Stevens, bro, like that shit was lit, bro. With Mojo Brooks and Earthquake and all them was down here, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit was lit.
Listen, man, and we get stuff like that, but I mean, we need the comedy competition people to come to town.
Mm-hmm.
We need Kevin Hart people to come to town for this next season
Mm-hmm.
of Funny AF. Could you imagine Big Dre on Funny AF?
Going
Come on,
off.
man.
Going
Could you
off.
Lucas
Mm-hmm.
on Funny AF?
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen. When I say I didn't believe this when I first heard it, Brett, the dude that hosts at Birdie's, used to be the
Mm-hmm.
joint. He had went out of town and he came back and he was like, man, he was like, we really have some strong comedians in Arkansas.
Yeah.
And I was like, hmm? I heard him say it, but I ain't thinking it. Then I
Yeah.
started traveling and I started seeing like we have some really funny, strong comics in Arkansas, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ron says it all the time, man. Like it's so much talent in Arkansas, man. Shouts out Ronell Williams, man. That brother whole platform is that he stands on how funny people in Arkansas really, really are.
Yeah.
So okay, now we got your bond story out of the way. Let's ask this: what's the next big thing for Hold Up Doug, man? What's next, man?
Getting on this road and traveling, bro. Like, honestly, that's been my goal. Like, cause I got flight benefits, so there's no reason why I shouldn't just be, you know what I'm saying,
Well,
hitting
listen,
city
when
to
you get
city to
ready to come
city
out
to
this way,
city,
let me
bro.
know. I'll put you on
Nah,
something.
for sure, definitely will.
Uh,
Atlanta is the easiest place for me to travel. Honestly, it's the
I mean,
easiest
well,
place for me to
listen, bro.
travel.
Listen, bro. All you got to do is let me know, bro. If you need a couch, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure, I appreciate it.
I'm sure you got to join some Jones out here that want to let you hit their couch or hit their bed or whatever. But
I
we don't
mean,
want to deal with no extra dramas. You know what I'm saying? I got a little
nah,
den, a little couch or something. It ain't the
nah.
best. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I get pretty good benefits, man. So I like to, you know what I'm saying. I like to when I get away, I like to get away and be by myself and just be in that, you know what I'm saying, in that mindset. But nah, for sure, I definitely hit you if I need you, and vice versa,
Okay.
bro. Vice versa.
What's the one place that you want to hit the stage? The one room, the one like you
Uh,
like I would love to perform here. What's the one place?
it's actually two, man. I want to do the Texas Improv. Is it the Improv?
Is you the Addison or the Orlington?
Both. I want to do both of them, bro. I
Okay.
just like that, and then I also want to do chocolate sundaes.
Okay, I can't do no chocolate Sunday, but that improv, let me know because my guy Dexter Thrower, shouts out Dexter. He do a
Okay.
open mic at the improv on Tuesdays. I mean on
Mm-hmm.
Thursdays. On
Yeah.
Thursdays,
Or not
man.
even just chocolate sundaes, the Laugh Factory, period. You know, it ain't got to be chocolate
Hey,
sundaes. You know
listen,
what I'm
man,
saying?
I ain't gonna even hold you. The energy on Chocolate Sunday, man, it's a whole different crowd, man.
Yeah.
But Laugh Factory, so them two rooms that you would love to just play, because people don't know this
Mm-hmm.
as comedians, we play rooms, you know.
Absolutely, bro. That's I love that.
I played Chocolate Sunday. I've done my first impression and my graduation spot. I'm waiting on my
Mm-hmm.
second graduation spot. You got to graduate twice. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Boy, listen, it ain't no easy road, baby.
Yeah.
You got to love it. You got to love it.
Yeah.
It's in 2029.
Damn.
Listen, bro, I texted her. I said, did I make somebody mad? Did I do something wrong?
What
She
they
was
just
like,
got
no, it's
like a
just the next
long list or
billable day.
something? It's a long list of people or something? Oh, okay.
It is extremely uh sought after show. A lot of comics want to do Chocolate Sunday or get past
Mm-hmm.
that Chocolate Sunday,
Yeah.
and it's definitely something in my career. I ain't gonna even lie. There is a room where there's a show in Las Vegas called The Dirty at 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that show so bad. Shouts out to The Dirty at 12:30 in Las Vegas, man.
Las
Uh,
Vegas.
it's a free comedy show, and everybody in Vegas comes to this show
Damn.
at 12:30. It's free. I think it's in like the Stratosphere Hotel, if I'm not mistaken. Man, when I
Yeah.
say it's so many people, oh, it's just an amazing. Listen, as a comic,
Man, send me that
amazing.
info, bro. I just want to check it out. You can just go watch, can't you?
Yeah, the Dirty at 12:30. Yeah, you can just go watch it. You can just go watch it, man. Like, and when I tell you, man, it's just an amazing like the energy. I'm a big
Yeah.
energy person.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay, so two more, and then I'm gonna get you up out of here. Two more, I'm gonna
All
get you
right.
up out of here. What do you prefer? Big crowd or small intimate? Large crowd or intimate crowd?
I gotta pick one.
Which one you prefer performing in front of?
I think I say, man, I have to say a small crowd.
Intimate, intimate, more is more
Yeah,
your
bro.
thing.
Nah,
What's your idea
nah.
of a small crowd? Because everybody got a different opinion on what a
That's
small
hard, man.
crowd is. Somebody told me
If
yesterday a small crowd is 80 to 100 people. I said, shit.
okay, yeah, if it's that, then yeah. But man, I don't know. I like big crowds too. So, but if I had to pick, I'd probably say a little small, intimate crowd.
I don't know, man. I think I do my best work in intimate crowds. I
Yeah.
definitely feel like I have more fun with an intimate crowd.
Mm-hmm.
The Nut House used to be one of my favorite rooms to do.
Nah, I fuck with it, bro. I hate that I stopped doing the famous Fridays out there because it was building something, man. But it's
Listen,
that's just
and when I tell you that room, the way he got that stage set up, that energy, like that, when they in there,
bro.
I think you
I
can get
fuck
what
with it,
80,
bro.
200, 80 to 100 or
Mm-hmm.
something like that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, when they packed in there, they laughed. That blowback hits you. Oh,
Bro,
hey, one year
we was having
uh,
some fun out there, bro. I was having some fun out there. I loved it.
listen, man. If the situation wasn't a situation, I ain't gonna get into all of that.
Nah, for sure. I
But
understand.
but boy, when I tell you,
I've been wanting to ask, man. Fuck it, it's the best time. Can we patch that?
I mean, it's not me. It's
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying if you willing,
listen.
I
I
can.
don't listen when you don't know what the listen. I've had multiple people who don't care for me for whatever reason, and that's fine. I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. And I'm like this. I'm a hood nigga. Until you tell me, hey man, I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna keep moving accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything didn't break down for me until you stop letting me get on stage. Now it's
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah.
Nigga,
I
you ain't
feel
got to
you.
like me, but when you don't let me get on stage,
Yeah.
when I walk up to the door and people are leaving and then I'm coming in and somebody say, hey man, you going up? And I'm like, bro, you know what I come here to do? And the dudes and the guy tell, hey baby, hold on, let's watch this dude.
Oh yeah.
And they
Damn.
sit down and we sitting there waiting for me to go on stage, waiting. Then the host just closed the show out. Then the host messed with me. So I
Yeah.
know it ain't him.
Yeah.
So then I go up and ask him, hey bro, why you didn't put me up? And he say,
Yeah.
you didn't talk to dude?
Ah, yeah.
Dude told me not to put you on stage.
Nah, I get it.
We have nothing left
Get
to
it.
talk about when you take the stage from me, bro.
I get it.
Like that's the listen, me knowing that you've done things to take money out my pocket and I do this for a living, that's very hurtful. But I try not to stand on business because I never know anyone's reason behind doing something to me. So me not knowing what the issue is or what the problem, I tried to talk a couple of times. Hey bro, let's get off to the side, just me and you together. Let's just figure this out. You
I'm gonna
know,
be honest, bro. I kind of want to. Yeah, it ain't really my place. You know what I'm saying? But I did want to damn near patch that shit and just get some motion in towards that great spot. And I feel like I said, I know it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying. Toes been stepped on a lot of bam, bam, bam. But I don't care to have that uncomfortable conversation with him and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but
nigga,
it's not gonna be. That's the whole thing. This is
I
what you
don't.
understand.
I don't care how it's gonna be. I'm
No,
a
no, listen to me. Marcus, he too damn
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Marcus, listen, Marcus, just like you, good brother, good energy. I
I
want to
fuck with
see everybody
Marcus.
get along. And when I first started comedy, I thought the same thing. Everybody should get along and be all
Yeah,
kumbaya. But that's
that
not
ain't gonna
that's
happen.
not the
Yeah,
realistic.
yeah.
That's not the
Nah, I
reality of
know.
comedy.
I
I
know.
didn't even know comics beef with each other until I started doing comedy. I
I
didn't know
heard
comics
about it.
have beef like rap niggas have beef. Niggas like
Yeah.
comics have beef. And
Mm-hmm.
I know that I've never been the type of person to make somebody like me. If you don't like me, that's fine.
Nah, for sure.
That's what
For
that
sure.
is.
It
You
is
know what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is.
But like I said earlier, I don't have to like you to work with you.
Nah, for
You
sure.
know, I've let people on my stage,
That you don't care
and
for.
the day before, me and them got into an argument. They pulled a
Yeah.
knife on me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna take their craft away. You know what I'm
Nah, for
saying?
sure.
That's my love for the craft.
Mm-hmm.
And Marcus did the same thing. He tried to hash it out, and he asked me. He kept asking me why I wasn't coming over there. He
Yeah.
kept asking. So finally, after I seen he was gonna stick around, he wasn't one of them trying to start nothing. I pulled him to the side and I told him, I said, dude, don't care for me, bro.
Yeah.
There's no need for me to come over there, and he's not gonna let me get on stage.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna come over there because he don't like me. I don't care about him liking me, but when he don't let me
Yeah.
get on stage, that's a whole different animal.
Right. Right.
Not now. There's no need for me to come
I'm
over
gonna
there.
just be completely honest, bro. That shit should be way more bigger than what it is. And not saying it's not, you know what I'm saying, but I get it. Trust me, I get it. I don't say a lot of shit, and I ain't naive to nothing. I know what's going on, whether I address it or not. Like I said, a lot of shit ain't my place. But at the same time, bro, it's like that's one of them situations that motherfuckers could go. You know what I'm saying? Could take this shit to the next level because I had that motherfucker where I wanted it, bro.
But
But
look,
what's up,
even
YB?
listen, but even with you though, I don't think it's so much as other people. I think it's something with him.
No. I get
Because
it. Trust me,
if
I get it.
if everybody you end up dealing with, you end up falling out with,
No, I get
after a
it, bro.
while, you should
I
be able to
get it.
see that the pattern is you.
I get it. I get it. But
You
like
know,
I said,
and I think a big part of that is forget it, man. We on here. This my platform. I'm gonna say it.
yeah, it
I
is what
really
it
feel
is.
like dude don't want nobody to be bigger than him in his space.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because Fridays with you, it was getting there.
it was turned up.
It was getting there. Listen, this how I knew your Fridays was getting crunk. I'm in Kroger's. I'm shopping. I'm in Kroger's. I'm shopping. I'm standing behind a lady, and she's talking to another lady on the phone, and they're saying that they're coming this Friday. We got to get
Mm,
out there to catch Dub on
mm,
Fridays. Dub, that's Dub's spot on Fridays. I said, oh, okay, this nigga is, boy, listen, I wanted to record
bro,
it. I wanted to
it
pull out
was.
the phone and record it and send it to you.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was jumping. I'm talking about. It was like, cause when I brought the idea, it was kind of like, and you're like, yeah, I heard it before. People done told me that, and I'm big, bro. I got a video still in my phone when I went on a Friday, and I didn't even go up because nobody was there. It wasn't even enough. Like we just sat in there, drank, talked, and I got a video still in my phone. I said, when I take this over Fridays, I'm recording. I said this parking lot will never look like this again on a Friday. The first fucking day that bitch jumped, there were like 70 some people in there. Mark Superstar Jones came.
Shouts out to the
I,
OG superstar.
Oscar from out of Memphis. Oscar. He
Hey, shouts out, nigga. Listen, boy, you had some hitters, didn't you?
Hey, he came, he tore that bitch up. I'm talking about we jump that bitch jumping. And then my bro he was like, all right, I see it now. And I'm like, nigga, I've been seeing it. But he like, I see it now, Dub. And then Mark him the next day, like, Dub, you know that's because of you, right? And I'm like, I don't care. I don't want no I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want us to be able to
The
go in
truth is
that
the truth,
bitch.
though, bro.
I want us to go in that bitch, have a good time, kick it, and go on about our business, and then we can start recording. We can start doing, bro. The ball is in your court. So, but you know what I'm saying? For I ain't trying to get into the details, but the business part wasn't right on it. So I just stepped back. I was just like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, and you not the first person. I've seen people have birthday shows there packed
Yeah,
out, and then at the end, the finances don't come together. All
yeah,
I'm saying is one common denominator why things always seem to go wrong in that area,
yeah.
and
And I
and,
just
and
feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't feel like it's over, but I feel like it has to be a reality check. You feel me?
well,
And
my thing is, I real deal feel like I've never said this out loud, and I'm gonna say this to you. I feel like all the comics who know who we're talking about and know what's going on in this light loose conversation we having because we ain't punching the in on it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like we kind of. I think we need to do an intervention, my nigga.
No, that's what I was getting at.
I think we should literally. The one person I know he respect is Big Dre. I
Yeah,
think we should have Big Dre to get him somewhere, and then all the comics, all of us, come in there and just tell them, hey, bro, bro, stop, bro.
yeah.
You're hurting something that could be so big
I'm
because
about to
you won't
start
get out
going
your
back.
own way.
Don't worry about it. I'm about to start going back on Fridays and watch. And just give me a little time.
I
Just
listen, man.
just give me a little time.
If that brother would get out of his own way, man.
Exactly. Let go and let God, my boy. Look, just give me time. Just give me
Listen,
time.
so many people want to do stuff with him,
Nigga,
and
they been
I
in
don't even.
there. When Marcus came, he threw me on the show. People out there packed out. You know what I'm saying? It's like they'll come, but it's just there's certain people there. You know what I'm saying? But it shouldn't be like that. There's no reason that nigga shit shouldn't be jumping every week. There's no reason. No reason. And I it's been on my heart, bro. And this is more clarification. This is more sign from God. That I gotta let God use me.
I
I
mean,
gotta let him
listen,
use me.
listen, bro. Somebody is going to be the person to get through to this brother. You know what I'm
Watch.
saying, man? And it's
You
just
looking
like
at him. You looking at the person right here.
he real. I
So
hope
I
it is.
bomb.
Listen, bro. I hope it is, nigga. Speaking into existence, bro.
Just
Because
watch.
if
Just
he get out
watch.
of his own way, man, it could be so much bigger than what it is
It
today.
is gonna be, bro. It is gonna be. Just watch what I tell you.
All right. With that being said, man, we finna get out of here, man. We ain't gonna hold out. We ain't gonna hold out that. We finna get our butts out of here. Tell them where to find you, man. What forms of social media you on?
Man,
Everything.
I'm on everything, y'all. HOLUPDUBB on everything. There's no D in that. There's no D in that except for the dub. It's HOLUPDUBB on all platforms. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Tinder, Plenty of Fish. Hey, all of that shit is HOLUPDUBB, man. I'm telling you, find me. Whatever you looking for. I got jokes and I'm just no.
All right,
This
now
is
y'all go follow Hold Up Doug, man. Thank you so much for coming on, being my special guest
man.
today.
I appreciate you, brother.
With that being said, man, I'm gonna take a shout out to Holla.
Oh, you breaking up. Waited to the end to break up. Oh man. Oh man, we done lost them, chat. We done lost them. So I balled about this. You said grinder, bitch. I ain't say no fucking grinder. I said tender, fuck nigga. I'm out of here.